Oh, is it No.1 or No.1? Question, is this album called No.1 or No.1? Because the title is No, and this No.1... No.1 or No.1? Or both! Anyways, hi guys, my name is Umu, and this is...
Sean.
And he is replacing Kevin forever. Just kidding.
That was the sound of 1,000 comments talking about how they were unsubscribing and also going to talk on Twitter about how this was now the worst channel ever.
You'll still see him on the main series. Just, I like flying between React partners, because why not?
Also, this will hopefully mean that there are more things that he's completely unspoiled on going into the main series.
That's actually, yeah, that's my main reason. So, because I want to see more fresh Kevin reactions on the CMR series. Anyways, so we have already heard No, and now we're diving into the CLC full album. We heard the highlight medley. I can't remember any of like what the song sounded like, but I liked the one that Simon Petrin worked on, which was Breakdown. So I'm looking forward to Breakdown, which is the second song, but you ready to start with Show?
I am.
Okay,
Let's
this
start
is
the show.
Da 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 da.
Okay.
I like that they kept that in too. They're just like introducing it, and now that it's like kind of.
Yeah. And I'm also really curious where that'll go in the rest of the song, because that got my attention.
There it is.
Weird stuff. Okay.
I'm just excited about all the noises.
Yeah. This is almost feel like Love on Rose.
Oh, true.
Like, not just this bit, not the rest of it.
Da-da-da, Rose. Da-da-da-da-da. Well, this doesn't sound like it at all. Okay. So this is definitely more layered and louder than we first heard it in the song. I like the fact that like the baby voice synth on top isn't just What was that?
Those were some good noises.
Yeah. I like the dramatic percussion.
Yeah.
Oh, just kidding.
And now
The
back
vocal
to
part is so smooth, which really contrasts with the transition. I think that last pre-chorus was, the melody might have been different from the first one.
Not sure.
If I remember correctly, oh my god. Okay.
Oh, and last night I had a different post-chorus.
Unless this is the
Yeah, this one went straight to the bridge.
bridge.
Oh, yeah, that good noise again. Okay.
Just
I was not
spacey.
expecting, yeah, something this airy, but I like it. Nice contrast from the more heavy.
I like that little
flapping
woman.
a piece of plastic.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Alright. For a second I thought they might have gone and like done something irregular.
Yeah, I was. Well, let's say there is generally build up halfway through, so I shouldn't judge until I hear what they do with that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I kept hoping like I was hoping that they were gonna like keep doing that sort of fake build up and then give a real one at the end.
Whoa.
Wait, I want to hear that sound that was in the intro. I feel like it's just like a sort of. It's sort of a dubstep. What?
Oh, true. It is. It's like right before a dubstep drop, they go like wah, wah, and then.
So I was wanting, like I was really excited when I heard that the first time. I thought that was going to be a bit more of a part of this. Again, like I feel like that could have been like those build-ups that they kept doing, and even if they wanted to save it for the last one so they didn't give it away, like make that one special by like doing that, and really, I know I'm.
No, that was good. That was amazing.
Like really go into a drop. Even if they kept the melody of it, just like put that underneath it, and then maybe keep singing the same melody if they wanted to.
The fact that the verse and the pre-chorus and like all of that was so floaty, I wasn't surprised that it didn't go into a drop. I was like, okay, what they're gonna do is they're gonna have these little moments as transitions to like throw us off, and then just like sprinkle them in the other sections and let the main vibe be this floaty, like soft, ethereal sound with hints of like to mess us up. But I am curious to, or if I'm trying to imagine what that would sound like if it did drop. Maybe like they could do an arrangement for a live show for that, and like have a dance break or something.
Yeah, that'd be fun. And I did really like that sort of noise fall thing that they had at the after every chorus leading into whatever came next, whether that was the next verse or the bridge.
And the sound. Fun fact, if you take a metal sheet and you go like this, they use that in the Alpine Symphony.
Oh, okay.
And for lightning, thunder.
Do they use it for thunder? Is it a thunder sheet?
I think so.
Okay.
Because I know they use like the
wind
thing,
machine,
and then they also do that. Anyways, yeah, it can make fun noises, and it's used in classical music. That's what I wanted to say. Anyways, hi Simon Petrin. Okay, so there's this jazz pianist who went to one of the London conservatories, and he writes a lot of good K-pop music, and he co-composed this, I think. So I'm looking forward to maybe hints of jazz.
Sounds good.
I don't know. Breakdown! Oh, I like that bass.
Oh.
Is that an op?
Yeah.
That is an electric bass.
Yeah, it's really quiet.
Pretty harmonies. Okay. Ooh, I like how it switches from octaves to harmonies.
Yeah.
There, we got those jazz harmonies. Bass go crazy, please. Ooh, it was doubled by a synth too. That was a cool texture. I just want the bass to come back in, but it's a contrast. They use moments without the bass so that it lets it breathe. Ooh, yeah.
Nice, spicing up the harmonies. Yeah, I was wondering, because I was thinking like they were nice but fairly conservative early on, so they may be starting to add extensions as they go on.
Maybe.
Extensions being like chord extension 7ths and 9ths. Sort of the jazz term for them.
Oh, the bass. They kind of answered that rising background vocals with the main vocal line, which was cool.
Okay. Modulation?
Whoa!
That was a really short bridge, but kind of concentrated the modulations closer together, so maybe a good idea.
Okay, beautiful full melody. like that scratchy synth sound. Whoa. Okay, so that was slightly experimental. It like dabbled in the experimental, and then the bridge was like,
Yeah. Yeah, like within the bridge itself, like the chords were fairly conservative, I felt like, but yeah, like just the getting into it and out of it was spicy.
Oh, beautiful. But yeah, overall, I really liked this song because I could follow it and I wasn't overwhelmed about the amount of things that were happening, but there's still some nice things here and there that caught my attention and that make it not the easiest listening out there for me.
Yeah, I like the fact that they put the chords at least several times in the voices, which makes them really present just because it's all sort of similar timbres, like when it's just like the voice against a synth, or like the synth sometimes really far in the back of the mix. So it's like it's hard to hear the details of the chord, where here I felt like they really kept it present because it was in the voices, and they're just like the similarity of timbres makes, like when there are dissonances, it stands out more when the timbres kind of match each other.
Exactly. Also, another thing that I liked about this song is that, so what I mainly paid attention to were the vocals, the bass, and the itchy synth, and the baby voice synth, the synth thing that was going on. And what I liked is that they were all doing their own thing throughout this song, but sometimes they would do the same exact thing as the vocals. And so I was like, oh, that's kind of tasteful. Okay, like it. Oh. Okay, we've got brassy synth.
Like it.
Okay. Minor bass. You know it's gonna be a badass song when you got like outlining the minor key.
Like we're looking at another long tonic song, so as with No, I'm wondering if they're going to take that once they release it.
Yep, okay, there we go. There's the progression in the pre-chorus. Okay, we're gonna get to the subdivision.
Yeah, build up.
Okay,
Oh,
back to
combining it with that.
this upper synth. It's almost flute-esque, I feel like.
Yeah.
Chirpy, kind of. But obviously electronic.
Yeah.
Okay, halftime here. Okay, yeah, for this song I feel like the rhythms are the most predictable part because you know exactly, oh, okay, it's halftime and now this is the time where it's going to start speeding up and then it's going to start subdividing. Yeah, this is one of, so far I think one of the more copy-pasted songs, like between sections.
Yeah.
Obviously like verse, pre-chorus.
Yeah. I just want to find out if they do anything in the last chorus.
Maybe a death scan.
Yeah.
Halftime. Underwater wood walk sound.
Building up again.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, yeah. There's a count.
New rhythm. But did we add 1 or 2 or 3 new percussion rhythms?
I don't know.
Because I think we piled on 2 extra percussion rhythms, if I remember correctly.
Okay.
I don't know. But yeah, so it was a nice texture and rhythm change into the last chorus, but otherwise I felt like nothing really jumped out to me and kept my attention with this song.
It had more potential at the beginning, I felt like, that it followed through on. Like, I was interested in the ideas, but it was a little bit, actually the synth makes me think, well, maybe it's just because I haven't heard it recently enough, but it makes me think almost a little bit of the high synth in Do-Do-Do.
I was gonna say that. Yeah, no, it might be a similar, like, pat or synth thing.
And I don't know, like with Do-Do-Do, I felt like it could have gone harder. Although Do-Do-Do does have the benefit that, like, when it hits the last one, it does a really different drop. And if this had done that, even if it were combined with some of the bum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum ba-dum bum ba, I think I would have been more on board with it.
Okay, well, we'll see how they end it. Do they end it with a ballad or something similar to the style of the last three? So far, I feel like all the songs have been very cohesive, so I appreciate that. But okay, how many reactors have sung "I Need You, Girl" when they?
Oh, I was thinking of SHINee's "You Need Me."
Oh, well, yeah, there's also that too. But BTS released a song called "I Need You."
Oh, okay, I heard it.
I need you. Okay, this seems like more house, EDM party, maybe drop song. We'll see where it goes. Oh, I like that little sparkly.
Yeah.
Oh, I did not expect this guitar to come. Ooh, that was so gentle.
I like this synth. It's not especially unusual, but it's a nice sound.
Well, that was a kind of cool effect. She went ba ba and then bra bra bra.
Yeah, I think it started out natural and then
Yeah, they ended it. I would have loved a different texture or instrumental change for the chorus.
Yeah.
Like if they introduced that
Yeah.
earlier. Just sax line? Or is it full horn line?
I think they did a good job contrasting like the natural voice and the slightly processed voice. I don't know whether it's auto-tune or some other processing, but it's like it feels like a creative decision, not just like either correcting for singing or like just getting lazy and trying to tune things flat.
Right. Oh, the bass is done like that. I like this tone line, like the da 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 da, but I feel like it could have benefited from being real tones instead of electronic.
Yeah, still like you. I was wishing for more in this chorus.
Maybe like some toms. Some toms would make it really good.
Yeah, this part
Like,
is.
I could see this happening where the sax line came in at the beginning, but then for the second half they went like halftime and maybe added some like trap or like a little dirty bass. It's like, I think that might work.
Yeah, I think part of what I like about this, not this part of this bit in the latter part of the chorus is they add a little bit of swing to it.
Oh.
It's a little like, rather than, it'll probably be back.
The nice lyric writing, like ba 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 pa pa pa, like they have a lot of, I don't know what is it, onomatopoeia? I don't know.
Yeah.
Bow wow. Because she's talking about feeling another person, so like pow, bow. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Okay. That as an ending track, like, didn't end as I expected it to be, because sometimes they end with like more cliche songs.
Yeah, it wasn't that. I guess, I don't know. I haven't listened to enough full K-pop albums to have a really clear sense of what the conventions of ending are. Like, because coming at this from a classical side, I tend to expect things to end either really high energy or really chill or bleak or something.
Right.
And this was kind of in the middle, like, it felt like initially, like you mentioned, the sort of house or EDM sound, but it never really took that all that far. I don't know, a lot of the time when I hear that sort of sound, I want someone to really go with it. At least eventually. I don't mind it being paced out, but I like to hear something like really go for a drop at some point.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I feel like with a few of these, that was kind of my sense. Is like,
Yeah.
I felt like there was a potential for the build up into something really awesome, and it was, and it was something like a nice chorus, but just like a chorus that wasn't nearly as badass as it could have been.
Right.
And as they gave themselves a good setup for. Like, obviously not everything needs a badass chorus, not everything needs a drop.
Yeah.
So I'm not wishing that everything was dubstep.
Everything needs to be dubstep. Whoa. That wouldn't have, I don't think, yeah. That
No, not like...
wouldn't have fit in some of the songs, but like some sort of just louder sound experience.
Yeah, or like more glitchy, like switching among things, like choppy sounds, not even between sections, but just like among sounds. I guess this is more of a glitch hop thing than a dubstep thing, but like switching between like different vocal sounds or synths really quickly could have been a fun way. And I think they started to get that bouncier sound in the sort of chorus part 2, but
Right.
a lot of these I would have liked to hear just the chorus or drop be more, like somehow more of an escalation. A lot of the time it felt like just a little bit of a landing, but not really taking it any further from where it was in the pre-chorus.
It's like when you're landing an airplane and you're like almost hitting the ground, but you don't quite. You're just gliding. But yeah, overall this album, there were some moments that I really liked and that I had fun talking about, and then other moments where I wasn't that surprised, or like I had heard things before, I wanted things to be taken further. But overall, like I enjoyed this first listen.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching, guys! Bye!